The next-gen update for Fallout 4 included some Enclave-style Creation Club content, the Hellfire XO2 Enclave armor paint, the Tesla Cannon and Heavy Incinerator with Enclave paints for both power armors, along with the Enclave faction returning. This mod adds a bunch of tools to allow you to make the most of this content. This includes Enclave relay grenades to drop when in need of support, Enclave settlement guards to defend your settlements, Enclave followers, the power armor ones will fast travel with you. You can craft the NPCs at the new Enclave workbench. These Enclave troopers are part of their own faction. They will attack any NPC that's in a faction that's an enemy of the player. As soon as you load the game after enabling this mod, a squad of Enclave troopers will attack you, so the mod author warns not to have this enabled at the start of a new game. Some more workshop stuff by Mike35 does exactly what you would expect. It adds a bunch of items to the settlement workshop. I honestly think the title of the mod is understating just how much it actually adds. Just some of the new things as listed in the mod's description are working step ladder in MISC, white brick concrete build set, different color truck trailers, ECD stands, adds some more workshop menu category, added some pillars in some more build MISC pillars, a crane bridge, windmill water and power resources. All unlocked buildings are nav mesh so settlers can walk inside of them. Some buildings, however, you will have to lay the glitch rugs down to be able to place objects in them. It also adds retextured barn and concrete build sets. All sets have interior walls and ceilings, adds driveways, sidewalks and stairs, adds some unlocked buildings, bushes, rose bushes and trees, and a whole bunch of other stuff not listed in the mod's description. A good mod for creative people that are good at building settlements. Clearly, judging by the video footage you're seeing right now, I am not one of those people. AOT Beards and Hairstyles by Dead Wolf adds 6 new hairstyles for male characters, 12 for females, and 12 beards. Not much else to say about this one, just have a look. Minigun Improvements by SCVTVM is a simple mod that makes the minigun more usable late game without making it overly powerful like some other minigun mods, adds 4 new receivers, each gradually increasing their damage, and the final one featuring armor piercing. What Should Have Been by One Who Walks in the Dark. The description of this mod says, the point of this mod is to show and give the people what should have been in the game to begin with, to not make them pay for what's already theirs. Essentially, this mod adds a bunch of quality of life improvements. The mod seems to be mostly new crafting recipes in the chemistry workbench that have realistic requirements, just giving you more ways to craft the things you need. The mod's description says as well, version 1 added optimized generators for each class, added an optimized hand water pump, added a shot shell receiver for the pipe revolver, some new receivers for semi-auto pipe gun for the minigun, added 2 recipes to make dog food, a new recipe for vegetable starch so that wild versions of mute fruit and corn can be used, added a new recipe so that purified water can be used to make a noodle cup, added the planters for all of the plants that had them at Grey Garden. Useful Flashlight improves the Pip-Boy and Power Armor flashlight. It's intended for use in combination with graphic overhauls that make the nights darker. The colour of the beam is separate from the Pip-Boy screen colour. The beam distance is increased, it's even longer for power armors, and there are changes to the on-off sounds. Brotherhood of Steel Overhaul by SCVTVM. The mod's description says, "Are you a Brotherhood of Steel fanboy? Then look no further. This mod makes Brotherhood of Steel the powerhouse it is supposed to be, and a convenient faction to join, strictly following the established lore." Features of the mod include better equipped soldiers, knights are now named by veterancy, consistent arm insignia and uniforms, power armor soldiers are knights, stronger vertibirds, extra guards and officers on the Prydwen, Boston Airport, and Cambridge Police Department. Prydwen is now your home. There are linked workbenches, map marker for the main deck. You can now fast travel from the interior, clean bunk beds and more power armor stations, player owned bed and storage, all workbenches in the Prydwen quarters, decontamination arches on the Prydwen, and a bunch of other stuff. Check out the mod description for more. Institute Overhaul by the same mod author as the Brotherhood one. This mod makes the Institute as powerful as everyone claims it to be. It is now a proper boogeyman of the Commonwealth and a convenient faction to join. Features of the mod include Institute weapons appear with modifications, all workbenches are available at the Institute concourse area, all workbenches are available at the Institute quarters, the workbench inventories are now connected to each other. The Murkwater Bus Barricade by A6 add-on is a settlement overhaul mod that adds a bunch of buses as a wall around Murkwater construction site. Where did they get all of these buses, and how did they lift them? Don't think about it. Additional features include nav meshes of the walking paths adapted to the top. Every type of workbench can be found on the premises. There are ambient details on and around the site, new walking paths to the stairs on all levels, design adjustments at all levels. There are more NPC interactions around the environment, like leaning over the parapet, weeding the garden, etc. Hazelwood Manor by Sarge Schultz 11 is a player home converted from Grandchester Mansion. It has some light decorating already done inside, a lot of which can be scrapped. The interior and exterior are fully functioning workshops. It's located right next to Westing Estate. The key is located in the mailbox. Exterior workshop, a workbench, is a blue fuse box on the back of the garage. Interior workshop, workbench is located in the basement, which is accessed from the kitchen. A nice customizable player home. Constructible Faction Outposts by SCV TVM allows you to construct faction outposts at your settlements. The Brotherhood of Steel themes include constructible knights and scribes, a waving Brotherhood of Steel flag. This is available once you join the Brotherhood of Steel and after Show No Mercy. It also includes a Brotherhood of Steel barricade. The Institute includes constructible Gen 2 synths, coursers and scientists, and a waving Institute flag. You also need to be a member to have this. The Minutemen includes constructible Minutemen guards, also need to be a member of the faction. The Railroad includes constructible railroad agents, again a flag, and again you have to be a member. The same for the Gunners, and it also includes military barricades. Overgrown by Sorex YT is a group of mods that add vegetation to various locations in Fallout 4. I personally don't understand myself why Fallout is so barren, because realistically vegetation would be growing back, but that's obviously a design choice that BGS made when making Fallout, as well as the original creators of the CRPG Fallout games. The first in this series covers Concord. The mod's description says, "I always thought that it was odd locations of the Commonwealth went without much vegetation, and there are lots of mods which remedy that, but close to none for major cities and towns. This mod makes most of Concord filled with vegetation, no DLC is required, meant to be used with a mod that populates the Commonwealth with trees, designed for a more streamlined integration with its surroundings." The second mod covers Drumlin Diner. Similar to the first, this mod alters the environment around Drumlin Diner to appear more lush, meant to help blend it in when using other foliage mods. The third is Diamond City, changes most of Diamond City to be full of vegetation, such as tall grass, ferns, trees, bushes, etc. Fourth and final, at the time of making this video at least, is Cambridge. Alters Cambridge Square and the Cambridge Police Department to be lush with vegetation, and even adds a few more decoration objects to fill the streets. The current build only affects those 2 spots in the city, but more will come as the mod gets updated. That's all of the mods for this video. I have more shortlisted, so if this video does well, I will make another. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.